My name is Gary Baskett, and I'm 74 years old. No, pardon me, 76 years old, and in 3 days. Not really. My dad worked in the shipyards. He was a guy that was a gyro specialist and for the big any kind of battleship or a destroyer that they had gyros that made the guns be able to line up and find targets.
Oh, okay.
He was one of the two guys in the whole coast that could work on them. First of all, I grew up in an alcoholic family. My mom was really a talented lady as a seamstress. She had her own business. But my mom and dad were people that really liked to go to big band music things with Count Basie and Ella Fitzgerald. Ella Fitzgerald was in my house. I mean, if you know who that is, that was a great black singer. Okay. And a lot of great musicians would come over to the house after they could be. My mom and dad would be at the music things, the dances and stuff, and they just everything had to have a drink. It was sick, and they had to have alcohol, and it was rugged. Dad would never show it. My mom, she'd get drunk so easy. So I grew up with that, and I didn't care, Bo. I only got a 2.3 in high school when I was there because I didn't care. Now I have a master's plus two more years. I mean, I have a lot of education.
Yeah.
So, but it was a bad deal. Well, you have to put up with that. You don't know from one day to the next where they're going to be. All our friends had to have drinks. Had to have it. And yes, you have people that would come in and insult you about things, and it was not good. So I was glad to get away from that. And when I got away from that, my whole attitude changed and everything. If it wouldn't have been for some kind of sport when I was a kid, I don't know where I would have done. I was involved in trying to just do things that were activity, had some kind of athletic activity with them. Okay. And through school, we did damn weights and stuff. They didn't have that kind of stuff. And so I gravitated towards football. I liked that. Okay. And I was playing baseball like you. And then my junior year, I said, I'm going to try for track. So I tried for track and set the school record and went to state and did good. And I was the only guy that was all conference in both sports, football and track. Jeez. I was a captain of the track team and inspirational winner in the football. And then I had a lot of colleges, but I had no grades. I had a lot of colleges after me, and they were wanting me to go, but I had no grades. So I had to go to the community college for a couple of years. Okay. When I started, I didn't really know what I wanted to do. So I went to the community college, played football. It was not the same. If it wasn't for sport, it would be really rugged. So I went there and I played football my freshman year. Blew my leg up. They had to cut this right at the end of that first year I was in college. Damn. But I did that and got that cut. But I also threw the shot that year, and was the best guy in the team, and about third in the league. And then the second year I was there, I won the league championship and set school record. Well, I've done a lot of stuff on here. Like they have coach of the year, for the state of Washington. I won it 4 times. Jeez. And then Whitworth. I mean, I had more All-Americans than been the head coach. I had 32. The thing that I think is really important is that you got to learn how to give of yourself to other things, whether they be activities or whether they be people that want anything in return. I think it's really it's one of the things that happens when you become tied into the Bible. I think that really does make you a better person. And I don't think we have to go crazy on Christ. I mean, I'm on that. But the idea of being able to know that you can do things for other people, because there's so many things around you right now that you could touch and help.